Hey everyone, DJ Sterf here, and I'm home early, going to celebrate my parents' 49th wedding anniversary very soon, but I got a little bit of time now, so I figured I'd make a very quick, brief video on the lockbox from FNAF World. And you know, you can't actually open this. Just wanted to get that out there initially, that you can't actually open this. This is just one frame, and I'll show you here in a bit kind of what's behind this object, but it is in the game files. So let's go into that, I guess. So again, it's the same model as Five Nights at Freddy's 4. You don't see the locks there. The lid looks, it looks like a very quick, sloppy render because the lid looks way too big. Like you could pull it way on top of it and it would like go way in front or something. There are no hinges, no anything. So anyway, there's nothing that really appears in here either. So there's nothing that pops up or anything like that. It's not an animation. So it's just one frame. You can see here the stopped animation is the default in Click Team. So if you just have a static object, you create an active object or an active backdrop, and then just have one frame. For example, the characters all have animation frames, so you'd see like multiple images in that frame section, but there's only one, so it's just this. Then also you look at the object name. Interesting, it's called code found, which makes you wonder if Scott actually intended initially to have a code that would open the lockbox, which would have been pretty cool. I wonder if that was one of the unfinished aspects of the game that he pulled the game down for. But yeah, so there's that code found. That's the object name, and here's the only action related to it. And literally, if you do a search on the logic side and you search for code found, there's absolutely nothing. This is the only thing that touches it at all, and it's being thrown a random number. If you can, let me zoom in on that. Enhance. I always hated that enhance thing. So random 10 it's a random number between 0 and 9 in Click Team. So it starts at 0 and then goes to n-1. But here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. So it's going to be given in its first variable, which is the alterable value. So it's kind of like it's object-oriented programming, very very light version of it. But it's just going to have an associated variable that's given a random number. There's nothing from any other frame that it feeds to or sends out. It doesn't touch the INI file. There's nothing that looks for a lockbox variable. There's no lockbox key. There is a key in the game, and it makes you wonder too, like if someone found the key image and found that open lockbox image, and they must have thought, oh man, there's a key in an open lockbox, so you must be able to open it. Well, no, this just feeds a random number to a part of that image, so it's just given a random number. This is on the Underground 1 frame, which and you can look that up, but it's the blue glitch world. So it's essentially the first glitch world. But that's where this thing is, and it's just being fed a number between 0 and 63 every second. That's literally it. So that's the lockbox in FNAF World. It's another troll from the Trollmeister. So interesting. So what are your thoughts? Because you still can't open it. Five Nights at Freddy's 4, you still can't open it. The locks just rattle, but this one is just an open box. And that's it. So there's nothing that you can really perceive in there again. Yeah, that's it. So anyway, that's about it. So don't believe people who are saying that they've opened the box legit in the game, because it's just a picture and there's nothing that will actually touch it. So, all right. Here, I have a picture of a Tanuki. I really like the Procyon family, so Tanuki. This is also known as a Japanese raccoon dog, but the Procyon family, Procyon Lotor, would be a raccoon. But yeah, my mom loves raccoons. I like Tanuki. They're pretty cool. But this is one you can look up, Tanu the Tanuki. It's a domesticated Tanuki that was, I guess, abandoned as a young Tanuki, and so it's rare that it's actually a pet. Not usually pets, but really really cute. So anyway, I like animals, they're cool. But anyway, this lockbox, yeah, you can't open it, but there is that open picture in it. So maybe Scott was saying in a very okay maybe he was saying, so another set of possibilities here. Maybe someone opened it by figuring out the exact story. At the same time, you kind of wonder, did he have a story? is it a coherent story? I mean, my theory is still that he made it up along as he went along, and incorporated elements that the fandom kept, pushing. So that's one approach, or or two. Again, maybe he had the plan to put that code found thing, and you could find a code, and then that would open it. I think that's probably the most likely. That's, I think, the simplest of explanations there. But anyway, just, yeah, post your theory below, I guess. But all right, so don't believe the openers, but I'll check y'all later. Peace and God bless you. Yeah.